to everyone who has chosen to click on this video. My name is Rachel and I haven't made a video in a long time. I'm really sorry about that. College happened and finals, and then I came home for the holiday and I was like spending time with family. I actually tried to film a video a couple weeks ago. It was like a little get ready with me video and it was like 26 minutes of footage, and then I tried to edit it and my computer wouldn't let me put it on my laptop because I didn't have room. So that's gone, but it's okay. So as I'm sure you all know, 2016 has been quite the year, to say the least. Lots of things have happened, and it's very easy to look back on this year and just kind of be like upset about it and like, oh, this year sucked, 2016, bah! But it's almost over, so I wanted to do a little 2016 year in review type thing for me. And if you all want to answer these questions as well, feel free to down in the comments. This is just something for me to kind of really think about what this year was for me and how important it was for me, some things that I learned. So without further ado, here we go. So the first question that I have is, what is the best thing that happened this year? I would say probably, well, this is a hard one actually. I want to say getting accepted to do study abroad, which I'll be doing next semester, which is really, really exciting. I'll be in England for the semester. Honestly, probably just continuing to get really close with my mom. At the end of last year, around October, my grandmother passed away, and it was my mom's mom. So we've gotten a lot closer from that, I think. So that's been really good for me and for her. So the next question is, what is the most fun thing that you did this year? Earlier this year in March, I got to go with my best friend Anna, who you've seen on this channel before, to Ireland for our spring break, and it was absolutely incredible. It was her first time ever doing like any major travel, so I was really glad that I got to do that with her, and we just had a whole lot of fun. It was me, her, and my mom, and we flew into Dublin and we did like this whole, pretty much a loop of Ireland, and it was really, really fun, and I think that she enjoyed it and I enjoyed it a lot. So good times, good times. So who are the people that helped me this year? I would say probably my roommate Sarah, and also one of my other housemates, Tanvi. Like, they have become two of my very best friends over this past semester, and of course Anna as well. She is forever and always in my heart. Those three people really just like helped me get through some of the really crappy stuff that happened this year. I was able to vent to them and talk to them about anything and everything, which was great, and we got to laugh together a lot and just get really close, which was really, really fun for me. Something that I learned this year was that it is okay to like yourself and to love yourself, but most importantly, it's okay to love yourself. That was something that I have struggled with for a really, really long time, especially just because with my depression and anxiety come a lot of self-esteem issues, I guess you could call them. So I have sometimes issues seeing myself as good enough or seeing myself as good at all. So this year I've learned that it's okay to appreciate what you're doing right now, and you don't always have to say, oh well, I have to be better, I have to be better. It's okay to just accept who you are and what you are in this moment in your life, and just realizing that that's enough and you don't have to be anything other than who you are. What was your biggest accomplishment this year? This kind of goes along with the last bit. I would say my biggest accomplishment personally was learning to accept my sexuality. I struggled a lot with this earlier in the year, mainly due to a breakup that I've talked about a little bit in another video. It made me feel like being asexual wasn't okay, and that I wasn't gonna ever find somebody who was willing to be in a relationship with me because of that. But I've done a lot of self-care and I've really thought about myself a lot this year and just really been able to accept that part of myself and realize that, like, yes, that's a big part of me, but that's not the only part of me. I'm so much more than just asexual, and if someone doesn't want to see past that, then I don't really need them in my life. They're not a positive person, and I don't need that. The last question is, what are you looking forward to next year? Definitely I'm looking forward to this next semester abroad. I'm really excited, but also really nervous, just because I've traveled internationally before, but I've never traveled internationally by myself, so that's a little terrifying, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be really fun, and hopefully I'll have a lot of really cool experiences. I'm gonna try to vlog while I'm over there, just to keep you all updated and also keep my family, who's probably the only people who really watch these videos, updated. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'm excited that I'm going to be a senior in college in the fall, which is crazy. I'm excited to hopefully have an internship at a counseling center in the summer, hopefully in Atlanta, which is where I go to school, but also possibly one of my dad's friends who doesn't live in Atlanta but is a family counselor will possibly be able to have me as an intern. So that's going to be really exciting. I'm really looking forward to really getting in and seeing if this is what I want to do with my life, which is also a little bit scary because if it's not what I want to do with my life, then I have wasted the past 2.5 years trying to get a psychology degree. But I think it'll be good, and I'm really excited, and hopefully, fingers crossed, 2017 will be better than 2016. But we'll just have to wait. Okay, so that's it. That's all the questions that I have. If you all want to answer those, I will leave them in the little description, and we can have a little talky chatty time in the comments section. So thank you all so much for watching. I promise that I will try my hardest to make more videos next year, but no guarantee on that, but I'm gonna try my best. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Bye!